All right, it's 3 p.m. of East African Mean Time. For those watching us up country, thank you so much for watching, especially our colleagues from Gulu. It's Benon Mokwaya. It's Echoes of Expression, the number one platform of expression, as usual. But today, I'm in Matugga, Jjokolera. You know what? At Iqrah High School. Our friends that I've always been telling you about. Today is an interesting day, and indeed, you're going to have an inspiring episode here where students are going to showcase various activities. And as we come closer to the start of our debates for the season one as U24 Echoes of Expression with Benon Mukwaya, you know what? Keep on the channel. Please don't change anything. Throw the remote away, young kid, so that we can explore this world of expression. Right, just as I have told you here at Iqrah High School, Matugga, Jjokolera, I'm here enjoying the atmosphere with the students. They are so hospitable, maybe because they are expressioners, So keep on. Before I go any further, I would wish to talk to the head teacher, the lady, the brain behind the institution. Hello, madam.
Yes, hello.
You're most welcome here.
Thank you.
Tell us about Iqrah High School. Already I'm enjoying your service.
Oh, Iqrah High School is a Muslim-founded school with a dual
Wow.
curriculum.
Okay.
We have theology at all levels. We have secular education from senior 1 up to senior 6, offering both arts and science.
Wow. So, how did Iqrah High School perform in the recent UCE examinations? My viewer out there would wish to know.
Oh, thank you. Actually, our students passed very well.
Wow.
Starting with the UCE examinations,
Okay.
all our candidates were able to get A and B, and a few got C. We thank Almighty Allah for that. We really thank Him.
Wow.
And we also had students who sat for IDAD
Okay.
and the Thanawi. Really, they performed very well. We got a total number of first grade, which was totaling to 30.
Wow.
That is in IDAD, and majority were in second grade.
Okay, so any message from Iqrah High School as per the 2025 academic year?
Yeah, 2025 academic year, we have so many programs.
Okay.
For example, in academic programs, we have come up with the debaters club.
Okay.
We have put up the discussions, and we believe that 2025, we are going to perform even better than the way we performed in 2024.
All right, thank you so much, madam. Okay, my viewer, as you've heard, we have students just behind me, those who sat for Thanawi, Hidad, that is theology, and again, we have students that sat for, is it secular? All right, Let me begin with those who had secular. Hello.
Hey,
What's your name?
my name is Minga Pius.
How do you feel?
Of course, I'm feeling very fine.
Okay, what did you achieve in your UCE finals?
Yeah, of course, I did very well.
Okay.
Like in sciences, I got all A's.
So you want to be a sciencer?
Of course, yes.
Which combination? Let's relate to the old combinations. In case you're in old curriculum, what would you do?
In old culture, if I was in old culture, of course, I would like to take BCM.
To take BCM, a doctor with me here. All right, what's your name?
My name is Regan.
Yes, Regan.
Yeah.
What did you achieve in the recent UCE results?
Of course, I performed very well.
Okay.
I got only A's and B's. That's all.
Thank mommy and daddy for this initiative to see that you're in school.
So, first of all, I would like to thank my grandma because she has been there for me.
Oh, Jaja.
Yeah.
All right. What do you want to be when you grow up?
No, for me, I want to be a mechanical engineer.
Wow. Okay. I think Iqrah High School is good at teaching sciences. Yes, please. How are you?
I'm okay.
You're looking so great in red.
Thank you.
Okay. What is your political party?
NUP.
Okay. The expressions in this program are not meant to distort any program out there. Okay, dear. So, what is your name?
My name is Nabasa Jane.
Yes, Nabosa. What is your achievement in the recent exams?
Of course, I passed very well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank mommy and daddy out there.
I mostly thank my mom.
Your mom. Why your mom only? Okay, mostly.
She's the one taking care.
Daddy, I am coming from She Leads Uganda. Eh? I'll come for you. But anyway, thank you so much, mommy, for that initiative to see that you educate her. Yes, hello.
Hi,
What's your name?
my name is Namilim Florence.
What did you achieve in the recent exams?
I managed to get only A's and B's and a
Okay.
result one of
Just
B's.
is biz. Okay, so how did you manage to get this?
Actually, it was the effort of the teachers and
Okay.
also my effort.
Okay, and your effort too. Lastly, can you tell me what do you want to be when you grow up? Because me, I studied journalism and communication, and that's what I wanted up to when I was employed by the public broadcaster of Uganda. So, what would you wish to be?
I want to be a doctor, of
You want
course.
to be a doctor. So, I have no journalist. Let me just continue to those of theology. Okay, hello.
Hi,
What's your name?
my name is Nabirumbi Shiban,
Yes, I am. In which class are you now?
senior 4.
Okay, so you sat for Hidad, is it?
Yes.
What did you achieve?
Jaijida second grade.
Huh? So, what is your message to the students out there who are doing the same course and they are going to sit this year?
They should read hard,
Okay,
listen to their teachers,
okay.
and also pray to Allah.
Hmm. All right. Any message from home?
I wish my mom all the best.
Okay. Why only mommy? I'm not hearing of daddy. Hello.
Hi,
What's your name?
Matugga Janat,
Nasubuga Janat. In which class are you, Janat?
Senior 4,
Okay, what did you achieve in the recent examinations? Theology.
Mimtaz,
Uh-huh.
first grade.
First grade. Any message to the students out there who are sitting this year?
I advise them to be
To
hardworking.
be hardworking. All right, one more as we set this off to another program. Okay. Boys, where are you? Please come. Boys who sat. We need to balance the gender. All right, what's your name?
Ukasha Kali.
Yes, Ukasha. In which class are you?
S for now.
So what did you achieve in the recent exams?
Second grade.
Face them and tell them. So any message to your teachers?
I want to thank them all that thank you very much.
Who is heading theology at Iqrah High School?
Sheikh Kasekende.
Okay, I send you regards, Sheikh Kasekende, for that wonderful lead. Hello, what's your name?
Yes, Latif Musa.
Musa. What did you achieve in the recent exams? Hidad.
It was the first grade.
So any message out there to the Islamic students watching us?
So for me, I tell everyone who's watching us that if you're having an achievement, make sure that you come to it. If you put any goal, make sure that you achieve it.
All right. I sent this episode to the head teacher, King Fahad Primary School, and I request, please give us your learners. They come and join Iqrah High School in Jjokolera, Matugga. Otherwise, let's bump into another set of programs. Today I have a lot. Benon Mukwaya is my name, all platforms. Let's keep on. A big one.
Hello, Ugandans. I'm Huda Ibrahim, coming from the mighty Iqrah High School, Matugga, Jjokolera. Besides me is the poetess team of this mighty school. Again, I'm Huda. I'm Umi, Mariam, Nabira, Anisha, Husna.
I'm a lyrical piece of the Kitaguro folk song. My roots stand firm in the quiet heart of Uganda Kingdom.
We invaded Bunyoro land.
I'm a voice of 1,000 tribes.
All 5 ethnic groups.
My blood has frozen under Margarita. I am a Ugandan. My voice, my pride flows with the Nile.
My joy climbs Elgon and Mahabura.
Oh, of golden monkeys, my strength My strength springs from the falls of Sipi.
And I owe my living to savannah.
That define the face of my ancestral land.
Today,
Tomorrow, it feels good to be a Ugandan. I know the West Day and they'll laugh at me. Say, I am a Ugandan, but I shall stand
as I am Ugandan.
and I shall stand proud to proclaim,
And I am a Ugandan.
All right, I think it has been a wonderful expression. Young girls were here expressing themselves like nothing. You know, you heard the voices, they were so interesting, they were sweet to listen to, and I believe this has made an impact. I'm proud to be a Ugandan. U24 television, be inspired, and UBC TV Uganda, inspiring Uganda. I'm here with the speakers. Hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
Juan Martin.
Tell them that you have a very wonderful position at the school.
Yeah, indeed, I'm the head boy of this school.
You also feel it, eh?
Yeah, indeed.
Okay. Hello, dear.
Hello.
What's your position?
I'm the head girl of the school.
And which class are you?
I'm in Form 6 Arts.
Form 6? Even you?
Yes.
But you're taller than me, and me, I did my Form 6.
That's life.
Are you doing science?
I can't.
What of her? Why don't you? Why are you not doing sciences?
I believe I'm a liberal.
What do you want to be?
A liar by profession.
And who is that liar by profession?
Those are lawyers.
We need to come here, His Majesty. Sir, what do you want to achieve after school?
I want to be a magistrate.
So, law. Who is your history teacher? Is he instilling the law in you?
Yes, he is.
Who is that?
Mr. Siraji.
Okay, Mr. Siraji, I send you greetings. Thank you, and continue teaching the nation. All right, we are going in for public speech. Where are you getting the passion of speaking?
Yes, our teacher of history taught us, our teacher of ant taught us, and we found that when we study ant and history, there is a connection, and people out there, they are confused of how the social, political, and the economic spheres of society are related. So we have come here to show you, to enlighten you how the three spheres are really connected.
And my parent is there still looking for another school where to take it. You've heard the boy is just expressing himself. You heard the self-expression. You know what? Why are you inspired by public speaking?
All right, I'm inspired by public speaking because my history teacher, Mr. Siraji, he's always that person who tells us historians always speak, and we speak the facts. So I found it necessary presenting this public speech.
Wow, Madam Head Teacher. Look into the history teacher because I think he's doing a very nice work. Guys, let's go into public speaking. Keep on.
The interconnectedness of economy, politics, and social life. Development is not all about making the rich richer, but making the poor less poor. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed colleagues, and our honored viewers, greetings. I'm Namirembe Caroline, together with my colleague,
Nkwang Martin Wycliffe.
proud students of Iqrah High School, Jjokolera, the only school on the streets of Wakiso. It's a privilege to stand before you to address the theme that shapes every aspect of life, the intricate web that links the social, political, and economic aspects of life. Fellow citizens, while we often discuss these topics in isolation, the truth is they are profound and inseparable in each, whereby they are supposed to be discussed together.
Several people think that social, political, and economic lives have no relation, but in actual sense, these aspects are really connected and influence each other, as analyzed below. Let us commence with
The economy and politics, a symbolic relationship. To bring forth the relation between economy and politics, economies do not exist in a vacuum. They are influenced by decisions made in the whole of powers, political decisions, while tax regulation, trade policies, or public spending all have immediate effect on the economy of the country. Government policies can stimulate growth, address income inequalities, and regulate markets. Fellow Ugandans, political instabilities or ineffective governance can lead to economic crisis as we have witnessed in several countries around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, Take an example of fiscal policies, where a government enacts policies to promote economic growth. A
Now,
case in point, investing in infrastructure, education, and healthcare. It has a direct impact on the economy. These investments create jobs, demand, and faster innovation. Conversely, poorly designed policies can drain resources, discourage investments, and lead to economic stagnations. My fellow Ugandans, that's the political climate we experience today. The power to shape the economy of tomorrow is in our hands. Join.
the viscous cycle, the how economy, politics, and social life influence one another. Now, let us consider the cycle in which these three aspects, economy, social life, and politics, constantly interact. Fellow men, a failing economy can lead to political instability, where people demand change and justice. Political instability, political discussion in turn can exacerbate political problems, corruption, inefficiency, and poor governance, which prevent development. This cycle decline then impacts social life, leading to greater inequality and social unrest. On the other hand, a strong economy can foster a stable political environment where people trust their leaders and institutions. Business can grow, business can grow and people find employment and social life thrives, with communities coming together towards a common goal. Ladies and gentlemen, in a nutshell, this articulation is clear that our economy, political systems, and social lives are linked. The decisions we make in each of these national aspects affect us all. With no doubt, let us shape the future of our society. Together, we have the power to shape a future where
we all thrive. Remember, it starts with you. For God and my country, thank you.
All right, dear, thank you so much that you're following us. Now, we are going to news anchoring. For those who have heard me over UBC News, today I have us people here that are going to read for us the news anchors of tomorrow. But before, I would wish to know their names and basically who inspires them in the news arena. Feel free to tell me any media house that inspires you. I have my girl there, and that is Abigail Mulungi. I think you're watching. Hello.
Hi,
What's your name?
my name is Nasasira Fawaz.
Tell them the responsibility you held here.
I'm the head prefect of Iqrah High School,
Okay.
Matugga, 2025.
2025. Now, can you tell us who inspires you to read the news?
One, I'm passionate about it because I feel like that is where I fall.
Okay.
And one of the people that inspires me in this is actually you.
I didn't know. Thank you so much for watching. And viewers, tonight at 8 p.m. and 10 p.m., what UBC tonight? We are coming. I'm there too. Okay. Wow. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right. Hello.
Hi,
What's your name?
Alwega Halila,
Who inspires you to do news?
Farida Nakazibu.
Farida Nakaziwe, Akaungezi, I send you greetings, my dear. You really impacted her. Then there is another girl, Shamim. Do you know her?
I don't really follow.
Okay, greetings to Nation Media Uganda. Thank you for being good corporate members with UBC Television Uganda. Okay, what's your name?
Latif Musa.
Latif, who inspires you to do the news?
It is Canary Mugume.
Canary Mugume, at Next Media. Canary, we send you regards. You inspire the man. Please come and get these people on ground. You go and at least make a step in their future. Any message to Mugume?
So I want to send this message to Mugume that he keeps on doing the same work to inspire more guys like me. Yeah.
I think we should organize one time I take you there.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. Okay, let's go into the news anchoring art. I love it. You know?
From the Royal Service Broadcasting Headquarters in Uganda, my name is Nasasira Fawaz bin Ahmed. Today from the Spunky News television studio, we mark the beginning of the new phase in the journey of the country's leading television brand. Let's see what we have today in the news headlines. The international news: judge orders Trump administration to temporarily reinstate foreign aid funding. President Donald Trump signed an executive order that issued a blanket pause on us foreign aid. WHO and partners enable access to candidate vaccine and treatments for outbreak of Sudan Ebola virus disease in Uganda. Elizabeth Warren's exit from the Democratic presidential race leaves America's highest still intact. The national news: the Minister of State for Gender and Culture, Dr. Honorable Peace Motuzo, has described the presidential initiative on skilling the girl and the boy child. The appointment of new governor of Bank of Uganda. Let's have the news in details. Judge orders Trump administration to temporarily reinstate foreign aid funding. President Donald Trump signed an executive order that issued a blanket pause on us foreign aid. The Trump administration must temporarily allow the disbursement of foreign aid, a judge ruled Thursday, dealing the latest blow to the administration's sweeping efforts to have international aid. The court order came in response to the lawsuit filed by non-profit groups that work on international aid projects, as well as other organizations. WHO and partners enable access to candidate vaccine and treatments for outbreak of Sudan Ebola virus disease in Uganda. This is intended to cater for the unable group of people who cannot afford hospital bills. Elizabeth Warren's exit from the Democratic presidential race leaves America's highest still intact, prompting to ask whether the government will never be ready to put a woman in the White House. After Hillary Clinton won the Democratic nomination in 2016, then the women politicians openly theorized that 2020 might be there. Thank you very much. Let's jump into the national news in details.
In the national news, the Minister of State for Gender and Culture, Honorable Dr. Peace Motuzo, has described the presidential initiative on skilling the girl and boy child PISGBC project as President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni that must be embraced by all Ugandans. Honorable Dr. Peace Motuzo made the remarks yesterday as the guest of honor during the showcasing event of products made by students of Wandega Skilling Center at Wandega Market in Kawempe Division. Wandega Skilling Center is one of the pioneer skilling centers that was established in 2017 and is now running its 10th intake, offering free courses in 5 departments of hairdressing, tailoring, shoemaking, knitting, and embroidery. The minister lauded President Museveni for his visionary leadership, emphasizing it practically through everlasting livelihood programs in like the scaling of the youth. In the other news, on 25th September 2024, Uganda had a national mourning because of the death of the governor late Emmanuel Tusime. Due to the implication of appointment of a new governor, the Ugandan government has appointed the governor, Michael Ating Ego, just currently on 19th February 2024. As we Ugandans, we expect a lot from him. Thank you so much. Let's jump into the sports news.
The sports headlines entail Vipers FC leading the Ugandan StarTimes Premier League table. The PLWS, the Peace Lacrosse World Campaign, has started its league officially. The manager, Mikel Arteta, tested positive for the killer bug. News in details: Vipers Football Club is the current four ahead of the Ugandan StarTimes Premier League with 42 points. PLWC, the Peace Lacrosse World Campaign, has started its league officially. Despite the fact that the sport is new in Uganda, it has many teams that are going to involve in the league, which include the Honor Lacrosse in Kiwuli, Golden Rocks in Imbuya, and Base in Omar district. Tumsime Liberty, the president of the federation, talked about pushing this game even in the secondary schools. Manager Mikel Arteta tested positive for the killer bug. Last 2 weeks, where the entire Ghana squad were stranded after Invigilus Maricus by the Spanish church has now unveiled growing better. Thank you for watching us. Have a nice day.
Yes, thank you very much for watching Iqrah Broadcasting Agency. We have the next news, inshallah. Nice time.
He talked about mental health. During the COVID-19 period, before the information reaching the schools, it was via social media. And that's why the president told us to drop out of school, go rest home until the pandemic is done. So you talked about creativity. We all know about the new curriculum. When they always tell us to make research about the projects, we all visit the computer lab to get access to the internet, to get knowledge about how we can make new projects, how we can get creativity and innovation about new things. Yeah. Then you talked about pornography, but these apps in the phones, for example, Phonics, because Phonics is the only app that usually brings those pornographic notifications. I'm quite sure that that app is installed. So if you go to the Play Store and install the Phonics, it means you also want to watch so. So that's not an excuse. Thank you all. That's it.
That a sustainable number of teenagers, people who are in teenage, feel more comfortable or feel more connected to their friends through social media. 80% of teens express that these platforms help them to stay updated on their friends' activities, enhancing their social bonds. That's where I bring in a point of social life and relationships. And that was proved by Pew Research Center, that social life and relationships, that these teenagers get more friends from these social media platforms. If we say social media platforms, we mean the televisions, we mean TikTok, we mean YouTube, we mean Snapchat, we mean WhatsApp, and so many others.
There is an app called Phonics. This app is known for giving notifications about pornographic videos. So this app is in every phone. If your phone is not set into a parental guide system, you will have to receive that notification. And my next view is misinformation about people. This social media goes via the worldwide, and it gives misinformation, like they uttered out the death of Chameleon Mayanja, and this death was probably known from outside. My fellow students, they'll come in uttering like, today there's a new song that came on, it's a viral song, there's this Gloria Boogie, was that kind of artist. I think she's a bit new. So me who is in boarding right now, I will have that urge, that love to being eager to know who Gloria Boogie is. Of course, I'll first put aside my research work and research about Gloria Boogie, whatever she's doing, all the songs that she's bringing out. So not every student is going to be 100% on the research work given.
Well, I think it has been a very nice episode of the day. Go to YouTube, type Echoes of Expression at Iqrah High School. You'll be able to get a replay of what has aired today. Before I go any further, these are the debaters that have made it today. Thank you so much. I think you've enjoyed the mini debate. It has not been a competition, but we are coming for a competition, or as many competitions as possible at your schools. Please welcome us. Hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
My name is Nabasumba Janat.
Okay.
My name is Iqrah Janava.
Okay.
Kakande Huzaifa is my beautiful name.
My name is Claudia Anna.
Nasali Patricia.
Okay.
Nachule Shamira.
Okay, today I've worked with these people. I've been at Jjokolera, that is Matugga, at Iqrah High School. Thank you so much for following. Benon Mokwaya is my name. Go to all social media platforms, like, follow, comment, as well. Don't forget to go to YouTube and redo this. Thank you so much, Head of Television, Ivan Tumukunde, because of your airtime as usual. Young souls get a platform of expression, echoes of expression. You, 24 Television, be inspired. We meet next week, same time. Bye.